So to get started making this balloon filler device, you need something like this. This is one of the ends to a squirt bottle, and it has what is called a check valve. Right there. It allows air to go in, but not out. So here's generally how it works. This is an old mayonnaise jar, and that is a balloon stretched around the rim. So I'm gonna cut this mayonnaise jar like kind of around there, cut off the top, and then I'm gonna put it on top of this bucket. There's gonna be a hole in this bucket, and this will be kind of sticking out. This will be sticking out of the bucket, so the balloon hangs into the bucket, like so. And then on the other side, there's gonna be a hole so I can suck out the air from the bucket. So kind of like this. See how I opened up the balloon and it gave me a huge hole there to put in the popcorn? That's how I'm gonna do it. This is gonna go here. That other check valve I was working with broke, so I'm borrowing this from our soap dispenser in the bathroom. Instead of breaking it down, you just keep it like this, and I'll have to super glue it on the inside of the bucket so the green part is coming down, because it allows me to suck air but not blow in air. So I want to take the air out, but I don't want to allow air in, so the balloon stays inflated inside of the bucket. I'm gonna put the balloon around the seam here, and then I'm gonna grab my vacuum and suck out some air and see how it works. I finally got a balloon around there, but I wish I had used a smaller jar. I have a smaller one, like a vitamin jar. That would have been better. It's opening. Here we go. Oh yeah. So this is just an example. I would have popcorn in there instead, and then I would just pop this up. I would pop this off, so it closes up around it, falls into the bucket, take off the lid. Inside the balloon would be a bunch of popcorn instead of this toy. And then I'll tie it off, and you can see Coral's toy in there. Okay, so now I have to release the balloon into the bucket. There it goes. Here's my balloon full of popcorn. So it's the next day. Last night I got about 5 balloons done and filled, which is about 5,000 kernels of popcorn. Andre and I did that. And today I had to replace this Walmart bucket with a new one, because this new one I got was at Ace Hardware, and it is a much better bucket, or I should say a much better lid. It's an airtight lid and has a rubber seal, and it is working wonders. It is so much easier. So when you buy a lid for your bucket, if you guys want to do this, if you want to fill a balloon up with something, you want to get a lid that has the rubber seal on the inside. So here's what our current operation looks like. Andrea's working on pouring the popcorn in the hole into the bucket, which has the balloon expanded inside. And over here, we have popcorn going for the next balloon. Okay, tonight we're only on our second balloon in there. We have one right here. And these things are kind of sensitive. We've had a couple explode on us, so we don't fill them up too much. This is a whole like bowl. This is about 1,100 kernels in one balloon. Busted.
What?
It popped.
It did?
Yeah. And that's one of the issues we have. They keep popping.
Why don't you hold on to it?
It falls into the bowl and pops. Whoa. Ah. Alright, a successful one, finally.